do people in London need to come see this show?
Well, it's profoundly entertaining. It is very inventive, very theatrical, and London loves amazing theater, and this is a piece of amazing theater.
These 9 young men were put in jail and accused of a horrific crime that they did not commit. So it is about how one lie can destroy the lives of 9 young men. Kander never known for writing for the underdog, and they're writing for ordinary people in extraordinary situations. So Kander Neb jumped on this idea, and they wanted to bring these boys back to life.
But what became interesting was, who were those boys? Why did they matter? And what were the lives that they led? And I think that's what ultimately drew us to the piece, because we knew that we wanted to tell a story where we could show who they were and how they became the pawns in this battle, but more importantly, why they mattered.
This isn't your typical subject matter for a musical, which makes it so intriguing. And a lot of people don't know about the Scottsboro Boys. I didn't know about the Scottsboro Boys before I did the musical. It's a very nasty part of American history, but because of this musical, we're bringing these boys back to life, and we're telling their story in the right way. And I think the wonderful thing about this show is that people don't walk away from it and not talk about it or think about it. They Google it, they want to learn more, and I think it's so great.
You arrive not really knowing what to expect. You don't know what you're getting. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll be thoroughly entertained when you get out, and you'll be talking about it for days, I think.
We just go to the theatre sometimes to be entertained, and I think this is more than that. This informs you, this educates you, this entertains you. We've got tap numbers, and you will leave feeling something.
I think they need to come see it, number one, because it's Kander and Eb's last collaboration. That alone, to me, is like the best reason to come see it.
Fred had the amazing ability to improvise with rhyme and meter in the same way I could at a piano, so that we literally wrote together in this little room, and we would just go. I don't know how to describe it. There was no method to it, but we would just do it.
Everyone was so sensitive about this material and this mission to tell the story. It became less of an artistic statement, but I think we all became activists as well, like collectively for all. So we're all out there, all together as a team, and putting that across the footlights. And I think that people received it as such.
This piece actually began in a theater very much like the Young Vic at the Vineyard, and it's the atmosphere of working in a theater like that that makes you do your best. It makes everybody zoom in and put their whole selves into it.
The one thing we know for a fact about London is that we'll be dealing with a pretty sophisticated theater community, and I think that if we tell the story exactly as we always have, they'll receive it.